question from Nelson Oliveira. Oliveira. Hi, Angelo. After being homeless and finally having your own space, what do you think of the homeless situation in Venice and the LA area? Well, I think it's a damn shame what the police are doing now. And I've heard from, I'm in a homeless group online. You're allowed to be in it if you are formerly homeless as well. And yeah, people are, upset about it, and they know it's going to be bad for the people who are living on the street. And many of these people themselves have been subject to police sweeps, and they say it just, messes up your life. Imagine having to move all your stuff without notice, and you don't have transportation, you don't have, you know, well, that's the big thing, transportation, but you don't have money, you don't have a place to store your stuff, and it's disturbing, it's traumatic, it's a invasion, it's invasive. So that's what I think. And also, it's just way too expensive to live. What's up, everyone? Did I keep you all in suspense for 5 minutes? I just decided I wasn't going to talk. I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. Really tired, but that's good. I like that. Yeah, hey everyone. Ian Bennett, longtime fan. Mark, Flying Over Truck Club fans. That's like a group of like 3 people. Can you all get 3 separate YouTube accounts? Because that adds up to more views. I'd appreciate it. Teresa Marie. Yeah. I just decided I'd stream a little bit because I just want to do something, want to be active. And if I start getting frustrated doing something, like I got to move on, do something else. And there's not many events I can go to. I would love to go to a movie or something, but there's not really much I can go to right now. Like any movies I go to, generally the theaters around here, they're only playing movies a handful of days a week or less, and generally the tickets sell out pretty fast. So I'm talking about places like the Secret Movie Club. I was there the last 2 weeks, and I mean including Friday. No, was it last night? Yeah, last night I saw, what the hell did I see? I already forget. Oh, Akira Kurosawa's Dreams. Last week I saw Badlands, Terrence Malick film. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. And although, I want to move out, but you got to be rich to do that. And I have plenty of money. I have more money than I need, I guess. I mean, it's weird because more money than you need is not really enough but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm good. I got my needs covered. I got to get my car worked on still because somebody picked the lock and it jammed the door lock on it. I don't know when I'll have time to bring it to a body shop. Yo, Mark Ivy with the 99 euro cent night. Wait, what do you call it? 99 cents, but it's euro cents. $1.18 it comes out to in English. I mean in American. Thank you for the donation. And just as I was saying, I'm okay on money, but yeah. You gotta have a lot of money to really move into like your own place, and it's just so damn hard to find places and search them, and make sure you have an opening. Like the only other place I was even looking at getting, because it was a pain in the ass dealing with my roommates here, particularly one, I had to keep following up insistently, and then the landlord was a fucking asshole to me, so I didn't want to get that place. But also the guy I rent from here ended up being like super super cool and like understanding and wanted me to stay and wanted to work things out, but I still have issues, just stupid. You know what my roommate does, the dopey one with the annoying girlfriend, he's just a lazy little fuck. And I don't mean like super lazy, I don't mean he's messing stuff, but stuff like the bathroom. I don't know what he does in the bathroom, but he's like runs water and he's whatever splashing his face or something, and he just gets water everywhere all over the sink. I know it's him. Nobody else does it, and it's just annoying because I clean the bathroom good, at least like every week. And not only that, when we run out of toilet paper and there's more toilet paper sitting on top of the toilet, he doesn't put it on. He just leaves it there. So whenever I see that, like I saw it today, fuck it, took my toilet paper out of there, the one that was on top of the toilet. And it's just laziness, and I don't respect that, and it's disrespect because it's like lying to me. It's like saying, "Here's what it is how he talks," and it would be like him saying, "I'm too tired to put the toilet paper on, but you can do it." Motherfucker's sleeping in his bedroom all day, and I get up like pretty much no matter what, 4:30 in the morning. I try and do 3:45. This morning I just fucking slept through my alarm. But I'm also trying to lose weight again. I'm trying to lose these last 15 or 20 pounds, and I gained a few pounds lately, and so I got to be more strict, more disciplined about that. And I was just kind of getting frustrated, like not being out, not meeting people. I did meet one guy the other night at the movie I went to, Akira Kurosawa's Dreams. I got to stop being distracted by a computer. And talk to him. But I don't know. I was in a good mood, but he was talking about movies a lot, which was cool. Really nice guy, interesting guy to talk to. But there was a part of me like I don't feel like talking about movies. I think about movies all the time. I watch movies. Can we just talk about something else? But yeah, I don't know. It wasn't I was feeling bad at all. I didn't mind talking to people. I was just like the weird thing I've learned about talking to people, like when you go to social events, it's always kind of uncomfortable. It's somewhat odd, not always, but the first time you meet them, they feel like they gotta give all these pleasantries. I feel like I got to, and after that, the next time you see them, or maybe the second or third time after that, is when you can just settle into being yourself, and not have to deal with that where and especially if people are wondering like, oh, what am I doing talking to them? Because most times a lot of strangers don't just come up to people and talk to them. And some of those people who seemed weirded out by me at first ended up being totally cool with me, and ended up just wanting to just talk to me whenever they saw me. But they may have been wondering, and who knows? They're wondering like, oh, am I a jerk or what? But and it goes for men, women, everybody. But I don't know. I was like, I gotta get home. I don't feel like talking to people. I'm just not that interested in whatever people have to say. That's what it was. And I'm like, but I also don't want to be like that. I do have to push myself to talk to people a little bit at these movie events. The good thing is, like the people that are like, I'm not shy. Like they want to talk. I'm glad to talk, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I used to, before the pandemic, I would go to events and just try and talk to as many people as I could at events. And that was cool and all, but also, like, I kind of don't care to do that as well. Anyways. So I'm just kind of, like, frustrated. I've been writing today, and I'm like, oh, this isn't good. If I start getting depressed and angry, like that I'm stuck here, that's not good. I got to do something to change my routine. I've been doing a bunch of push ups, squats, working on fucking holding in my bladder because I've been going to the bathroom so much, and it's because I do these pelvic floor relaxation techniques for my DPDR, but it ends up making my bladder out of control. So now I'm trying to strengthen those like Kegel muscles, the piss holding muscles, and that's helped a lot at times in the last few days. And then like today, it's just kind of left me. I don't know, and I've got to focus on strengthening them again. But yeah, I was frustrated. I'm like, I got to do something social, and I can't really get to movies today. Like, I don't know. Maybe I could, but the problem is, like I said, most movie theaters that are open now, they're only open a few days a week, only specific show times. I'm not trying to go late. I'm already really tired, but I don't want to nap or anything. I want to just go through my day and then try and sleep early. I'm gonna watch Raising Arizona tonight. It's free on YouTube, so legit free. So I was like, oh, I found that. I'll just watch that. And uh, just keep losing weight too. I got to focus on my diet better. Been eating really healthy. Um, I don't know what my goal weight is now. Flying Over Trout Club fans, because I got to call you something shorter. FOT fans. There you go. But uh, I don't know what my goal weight is because the thing is, I have more muscle now. So, like for instance, back when I got to my lowest in like 2017, and I still wanted to lose more weight, I had much less muscle. So, but I was 159 pounds. Now, I don't know if I could get down to that with the amount of muscle I have. I don't have a huge amount. I could work out better and also eat better to gain more muscle, but I like last time I weighed myself, I was like 183, but I visibly have less fat than I've had in years. Like so, I don't know. I don't know what the goal weight would be. but my goal body basically is to be able to, feel my stomach and not have this fat here. It's not much, as you can see, it's not that much. Like, before it would pull up further. It's not a whole lot, but still, that kind of disgusts me. I'm not. I don't care if anyone else, what their body's like, whatever. It's not judgment on them. It's just, for me, I don't like it. I'm like, I don't like that feeling. And also, it's not. I'm not that unhealthy, but I could be healthier if I lose more weight. So at least another, I'd say probably 20 pounds. And I do see veins in my arms now. Well, you can't see it when lift your arm up here. Veins in your arms. That means you're losing fat. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, so you start seeing veins, and I haven't seen veins since I was like a kid, or I don't know what age, but yeah, I think since I was a teenager. So yeah, at least another 15, 20 pounds. I don't know where that'll leave me because I may gain more muscle. But yeah, just trying to do stuff because I don't feel good. I really don't like that. Like I used to feel that way constantly, like just miserable, defeated, pissed off, and I'm trying to like avoid that. So if I start feeling that, I'm like, oh no, that's not good because I'll spiral down into bad mood and depression. So I don't want to just be frustrated that I can't go to any event out today. I don't want to, just be angry about that. And so I bought a ticket to see Dune next week at the $1 Million Theater in LA, and I got to sit in the back because it's a big ceiling. I'm scared of high ceilings, but in the back you're underneath a balcony. So I looked up pictures of it. I'm like, good, I can sit in the back. I wanted to get a picture for Harold Lloyd's Safety Last at the Hollywood Legion Theater, but all the back, you have to buy it like an assigned seat. All the back seats, I've been to that theater before. I saw the right stuff there. The back seats are all sold out, and I'm like, those are the only ones I will sit in there because the ceiling's so high. If I sit closer, I'm looking more up. But if I sit all the way in the back like I did before, I'm looking more straight. It makes me slightly nervous, but it's not that bad back there. But up close, I could not take it. So those are sold out. So I'm like, damn, missed that. I really wanted to go. And if you get a VIP ticket, you get a poster for Safety Line. Who cares? But anyways, there'll be more Harold Lloyd events, and Suzanne Lloyd will be there. She's Harold Lloyd's granddaughter and was really raised by Harold Lloyd and Mildred Davis, or Mildred Lloyd Davis, or what? I forget how she changed her name, if it changed to Mildred Lloyd, but she was raised by them because her parents got divorced when she was young. And she's a big supporter of Harold Lloyd films and helps preserve them and promote them. So I would have liked to have seen that, but there'll be other opportunities. I already missed another opportunity months ago. I can't even remember when, maybe a year ago, to see a Harold Lloyd film at a drive-in, I think. And it was going to be pretty expensive, and I was going to be tired and all that. And Suzanne Lloyd was going to be there. So anyway, so I had to miss that, and so I'm like, okay, I want to see Dune. I want to David Lynch's Dune. I want to go to a theater, push myself now to go out and do something. I don't have my screenwriting class next Saturday. We're taking a week off from that, which is good. I have a big assignment. I've been spending most of the day working on it. I don't want to describe it because, it's part of the class. It's, paid class and everything, but it's like a lot of stuff, but I really like doing it. In fact, I want to do like 5 times the amount of work on it that's required. It's really interesting though, and it's specific exercises meant to build certain skills. It's not just like, oh, write well, write a good scene. No, it's like, here are the limitations of the scene. Here's what you may and may not do. Here's the choices you can pick from. Figure out how to make this work and add in your own ideas into that. And here are your objectives. So that stuff I really like. And again, from Corey Mandel. Screenwriter and screenwriting teacher now, but he was a studio screenwriter for 10 years. I'm trying to hold in my urine. When did I go last? I'm trying to remember. Was it like 3:45? I'm trying to retrain my bladder after just letting it go to where I was like going into the bathroom every 45 minutes, and retrain it. So I was pretty good yesterday, but I didn't drink much water though, and that fucking hurt. I felt like my brain was swelling or something when I was in Akira Kurosawa's dreams. Water's back on in the building. It was out for a while. All my roommates and I were pissing in toilets, and somebody shit in one of them, and couldn't flush them. So, how's everybody doing? Thank you, FOT fans. Natural gas is normal to have? What are you talking about? Can't fart. You can't fart shame me. You can't catch me farting. I do it out in the open. By the way, that's borrowed from a joke from a comedian that told that in DC. I'm trying to. Maybe it was Lafayette, right? Yeah, maybe it was him. I can't remember. Somebody made a joke saying that back when I was living in Virginia, it was actually in a Virginia comedy place, I think. Uh, he was saying something like, I forget exactly. I don't know. Remember if it was like who it was, but if I'm gonna quote someone's joke, I want to try and at least say that I got it from someone. But what the? I don't remember who the comedian was exactly. Maybe it was Lafayette, maybe somebody else. But he's just a guy who does open mics around. They're really funny. But somebody was saying how like they'll jerk off in their office or something, or pleasure themselves there, and or not in their office. What am I talking about? Their home, their whatever bedroom, and like his wife would walk in, or I forget how this story went. Who was walking in? His dad or whatever, or neighbor? I don't know. But he was like, he's like, people expect me to be ashamed. He's like, you cannot. He's like, you don't understand. You cannot catch me masturbating. I am not ashamed of it. If you see me doing it, I'm like, this is perfectly normal. So, anyways, that was the joke. So, how's everybody doing? Yes, the FOT fans. Anyway, so I'm trying to push myself to get my workouts back up to par. My morning workouts are good. It's just do more push-ups throughout the day, squats, some burpees as well. Okay, somebody just made a weird noise. Uh, and just limit my food more. And I don't know. At some point, I got to figure out how to do the proper nutrition manipulation so I can actually eat like a human being and not constantly starve myself like I do a lot. And I'm gonna watch Raising Arizona here tonight soon. I haven't seen many Coen Brothers movies. Well, I've seen more, a handful. Oh, I was starting to think it was Road to Perdition one, but no, that was not one. I was thinking the cinematographer, what Jordan Cronenworth, but I was mixing him up with Roger Deakins, who often shoots with the Coen Brothers. Which ones have I seen? I've seen The Big Lebowski, Fargo, No Country for Old Men, Burn After Reading. Is that really it? Oh, A Serious Man. Yeah, it might be it. Hello, E, with a car in your profile picture. I hope it's your car. I hope you're not falsely advertising yourself as owning a car you don't really have. Oh, God damn it. I'm feeling the urge to go to the bathroom, and I know my bladder's not full. It's just like I've let my bladder get out of shape with all these muscle relaxation techniques I've done to, oh, you changed your name to FOT. You got to put the FOT fans in there. Yeah, I'm trying to retrain my bladder, and I know I feel the need to urgently go when I'm not really, I don't physically have to. It's just like my bladder's been like rewired to think like, oh, there's an ounce of urine in here. Get it out, get it out, get it out. So I'm trying to like, even though I feel the urge to go now, not do that. At least wait a few minutes. So I'm like retraining myself to strengthen up down there. Right, the dope is back. He's fucking running the water now, and he's always acting like he's fucking going on 2 hours of sleep. Run the water now. I go back to the sink. It's gonna be splashed all over the sink, and always running down the sides. And he fucking is so lazy. He doesn't put new toilet paper on the dispenser. He just, when it runs out, he just leaves it there, and maybe if there's a new roll on top of the toilet, just put it on the sink. So I'm like, fuck it. I just took mine out whenever he does that, because it's like you're treating it like trash. I don't give a shit. There you go, FOT fans. Oh, you could have left it as flying over trout fans. That would be cool. It just, I'll call you FOT fans. And I gotta figure out. Ooh, Police Story. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's this? The Arrow Theater is playing Jackie Chan's Police Story tonight. Where's this? And they're played in. This is what I love about films around Los Angeles and Hollywood. They play Prince in the actual film 35 millimeter. I saw Badlands in 35 millimeter. Akira Kurosawa's Dreams in 35 millimeter. Come on, get my script blocker to allow me to view this website. I can see what time is Police Story playing. $13? I've seen Police Story so many times. My dad got it for me on VHS. Damn, I gotta take a piss. Oh, but they're gonna play it on digital. But hold on. Oh, it's not far from here, I don't think. I'm trying to hold in my piss so I retrain my bladder. Come on. Come on, bladder, don't fall for it. I don't really need to piss that bad. Oh, it's 13 miles away. It's right by the ocean. Shit, I gotta take a piss. Or am I just, what is going on? And I had, that was a sizable load of urine. I just, it got out of me. Damn, yeah, the Aero Theater is 13 miles away. 30-minute drive. And what time's Police Story playing? Fucking show me what time. Don't just tell me the runtime of the movie, you asshole. It's I'm trying to retrain my bladder so I don't have to go to the bathroom every hour or so. And like I'm trying to, make myself wait a few minutes. Sometimes it works well. The other day I went like 2 or 3 hours sometimes without going to the bathroom, and today it's like every 45 minutes to an hour. I can't take it. I'm trying to strengthen my Kegel muscles. Let's see. Why doesn't it fucking show what time Police Story is playing? Do I really just need to see the runtime and what year it came out? Oh, 7:30. Fuck, I'm gonna be too tired. That's alright. Someday when I'm doing my screenwriting and directing, I won't have much time then either because I'll be busy. But at least I don't know. I have to be at my job, around a certain time because I am so busy there, which is really good. I'm not complaining, but I am really busy there. We're getting a lot more business lately, and yeah, I work at a film archive, and because we're getting all this film in and all kinds of video and all this stuff that I have to um, categorize, put on a shelf somewhere. And keep in mind, we have thousands and thousands of, reels of film and videotapes and audio tapes. So I'm having to like move stuff around like all different places, and we're running out of room, and I have to ship stuff out to make room, but I don't have time for anyway. So basically, everything's getting piled up to the ceiling right now. But the good thing is, I'm doing my job well, and it pays relatively well. This motherfucker, he like sniffs his nose, and it's not like because his nose is clogged up. He's like snorting something. He's like, he's like he'll do it for like 2 or 3 minutes at a time, and I just want to get out of here. I don't deal with idiots like this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to like judge or hate anybody. That's wrong of me. I shouldn't do that, but it's just annoying. I just don't want to be around it. Aero Theater. Yeah, if only I didn't need to sleep much, I would be happy to go, have a good time. Or if I don't know, if I could go into work later. But I'm the only person in my department, so if I don't go into work early and get stuff done, they're gonna be jammed up bad. But it's amazing how I don't get how people in general would neglect a bathroom or a kitchen. There's two bathrooms here. One, the one I tend to use, I always use, and the dope uses, and there's another that um, two other people in the apartment use. The other one, I cleaned it up recently. I had to give it a thorough clean. It was fucking filthy, like stagnant water pooled up on the sink. Uh, Waste basket filled up, and it's filled up again after I took out the trash, even though I barely use that one. I only use it when this one's not working. Smells weird. Hair everywhere. Hair all over the floor, the toilets, everything. Gross toilet. Um, Barely any toilet paper put in there. I'm like, how do people want to live like this? You sick fucks. Sorry, I shouldn't say that stuff. That's wrong. But um, like, why would you want to live like that? Like a filth. Anyways, so I don't get that over there, but I don't deal with that. I don't put toilet paper in there. I don't use toilet paper there. It's this one, the closer to me, that I use, but I don't get it, and so there's no point in me judging. People live how they live. I get out. I got to get out of here. I'm 36 years old. I should be able to get out at some point. Fucking bladder. What is up? So, how's everyone doing? Thanks, FOT fans. I try and stay out of the sun. I think that helps to whatever, not age prematurely. But man, is it hard to get apartments. I mean, it's expensive, first of all, and playing something from Vic Berger that he posted. Even after I just emptied my bladder, it still feels like traumatized by the event. I gotta see a damn doctor. That reminds me, I got my health insurance info. Oh shit, health insurance info for my job in the mail. Finally, so what do I do? How do I get it? I was trying to look up which doctors to see that are in my network, and I couldn't even find anybody that accepts my health insurance. And I have a very popular health insurance carrier, Aetna. Manage your benefits. Manage my ass, man. Why do I gotta manage it? You already got me in there. Oh, a bunch of fine print. I need an app on my phone. My phone is clogged with apps. Oh boy, and how am I going to find a doctor and make an appointment? I tried looking online, pain in the ass. I tried calling, pain in the ass. Anyways, it's all good. I'm doing all right, FOT fans. Doing well. I try not to let myself get down. That's the only problem. If I start letting myself just feel like, oh, I'm lost, I'm getting this motherfucker snorting his nosy. What the fuck? That's not a nasal thing. That's like trying to inhale something. Oh, I didn't know Richard Linklater directed another movie I hadn't known about. Where'd You Go, Bernadette? In 2019 it came out. I never heard of that. Ooh, with Billy Crudup and Kate Blanchett. What's it about? But yeah, stupid shit like that. I don't need to put anyone else down. I shouldn't. That's wrong. I just want to go. But you got to make a whole lot of money to be able to just get up and leave somewhere. My bladder, I swear, they sometimes, I don't know what. Am I just drinking too much water? Is there anything else I can eat that's low calorie and healthy before I watch Raising Arizona? What can I eat that I have? I don't want to eat another slice of bread. I had that. But yeah, my bladder now, it even feels like weak. Muscles are weak. ASMR stream? No, but I've done one or two of those as a joke, kind of. Kind of doing it now. I'm trying not to talk too loud. I'm eating almonds, no salt, raw almonds. Oh, they're not raw. They're dry roasted. They taste kind of sweet. It's funny. They almost taste like cranberries. Freaking bladder. What is wrong with it? I'm trying to flex my kegels, or do my kegels, whatever you call them. Are they kegel muscles or kegel exercises? I'm trying to squeeze my piss holding muscles. I got trapped, torn between, do I want to say pee or piss? I like piss better. To strengthen them, because I've done so many muscle relaxation exercises where I let them loose in order to cope with my depersonalization, derealization disorder, that I think it just weakened up them so much that I just started, pissing uncontrollably. One member of the FOT fans loves almonds. That's cool. There's room for everybody like anything. Just try and keep it healthy. If you eat junk food, make it a special treat once in a while, not a normal part of your diet. Pistachios, cool. Even now, you think I just drained my bladder so I'd feel better? No, man, my bladder feels like it just did a flip. Ooh, Chad and JT are going to be back at Jam in the Van. How am I... Alright, that's enough. I got a problem. Some of the freeways in LA have no space to merge. Like, you go to merge onto the freeway or go off onto the exit, and literally you're just, if there's another car coming, you're both going to hit each other. And at least in one case, I was going on the 10, getting off around Hollywood at like 10 o'clock at night. I was coming back from Dreams last night. There's a concrete barrier on your right. So you exit on the right, and there's a concrete barrier, and then there's sort of like a service road leading either back to the freeway on the left or to the city on the right. So you're merging, and there's a concrete barrier to your right, and as soon as you pass the concrete barrier, you're into the lane with traffic. There's no merge area. And I was just like, oh shit, like I was just lucky there was no car there, because if there was a car there, we would have hit each other. So how do you deal with that? And you can't see because there's a concrete barrier there, so you can't see if cars are coming. How the fuck does anybody deal with that? There's no shoulder, so you're trapped. Like, if you hit someone there, I mean, if you go there at the same time someone else, you just hit them. I'm like, how is that not a trap for crashes, like, every day? I tried looking up how to do this, but nobody can say. I'm the only one who thinks of this stuff. I'm the only one who can do it. That sucks. Cubex. Cubex. And I'm not finding good information online, like how do you deal with no merge area on the freeway? Yes, they talk about merging when you have like an acceleration lane, but they don't say when there's no fucking merge space to merge. I just realized I have to avoid certain exits and certain on-ramps because they're just not safe. And like cars have to, if they're in the right lane merging onto the freeway, they have to get out of your way when you merge. Because how can you stop when you're merging and wait for 70-mile-per-hour traffic to clear up just enough for you to gun it? It's ridiculous. So I just have to learn like, hey, Eric Salazar, I'm 36. Do you like peanuts? They're all right. I prefer almonds. I prefer peanut butter. But yeah, anyways, I just learned I have to avoid certain exits and on ramps, and I'm still learning them. But one I know, the I-10 West at exit 10 for Arlington Road, do not get off on that unless it's like bumper to bumper traffic, and at least then you can see when cars are coming. Man, that shit will. I can just see how it would be a horrible accident. Like, cause you cannot see cars coming on the right. I should draw it to show it better, but um, I'm trying to think. No, never mind. It's not worth it. I'll try and pull it up on Google Maps. Fucking bladder. But okay, Google Maps, and I'll try and show it on screen. What am I looking at? Okay. God damn bladder. God damn, man, it still fucking feels like it. The muscle is atrophied. It's what time is it? 5:08 p.m. All right, here we go. Here we go. Exit 10. Exit 10. I supposed to read this? Where's exit 10? I'm going to show you. I'm going to hold up my phone to the screen. It's like looking at the freeway map on, here's like looking at spaghetti. Here, exit 10. Okay, get the satellite view. No, that's not it. Okay, where's the fucking satellite view? Street view? This is not it. What the fuck? Oh, I see. That's not exit 10. That's just marking the 10. Wait, is it back here? I think this might be it. Hold on. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm still looking. Normandy, Arlington Avenue. Wait, okay. Okay, yeah, it's what the fuck? Why isn't Google Maps showing it accurately? Okay. Where's... Okay, here, this is a more accurate. Yeah. Okay, it looks different when you're looking back at it than overhead view. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to show this. Fuck my bladder. Okay. So if you're going off... Where's the mouse? Okay, there's the mouse. Okay, so you're exiting here. Like you're driving... Wait, let me back up. Okay, so you're driving along this way. Going on this exit here. Going along. There's this concrete barrier along here. So you cannot see the lanes over here. You cannot see what cars are coming here. Now you're exiting onto here, like where this car is. And look at this. No merge area whatsoever. This is a concrete barrier. There's no shoulder. So you go on here, and if there's a car coming here, and one of you are faster than the other, bam, you're going to hit each other, and a car is going to explode. So how do you navigate this? You can't just stop here. That would be ridiculous. Cars behind you are going to crash into each other, and cars coming here may not necessarily stop. So you can gun it and risk hitting someone coming here at the same time. What do you do? This is what I do not get. How the fuck are you supposed to deal with this? couldn't there be some way of like managing traffic here? I don't know, stoplights or something like. I know that's a pain in the ass, and maybe that's not the best way, but something, because that is ridiculous. You will crash there, or somebody will crash. If anyone comes to troll me and then wants to talk like now they want something from me, but before they disrespect me, you're not going to do that. God damn my bladder. Okay, let me get this street view here. Weird. On this, it doesn't show a concrete barrier. Maybe I couldn't see because it was dark, but I swear I remember a concrete barrier. And this is exit 10, right? Let's see. Just clicking, going back, going back, going back on the highway. Ah. Rosa Parks Freeway, but that's still the 10? Go by the number, why is it... Oh. Yes, okay, so that is exit 10. Okay, so there's a barrier there, but you can see traffic apparently, so I don't know if I mistook it as a high concrete barrier because it was at night, but that was stressing me the fuck out. Not just getting on it, I got on it fine, but thinking, how the fuck am I ever supposed to navigate that? Or do I have to avoid that for the rest of my life? Alright, I don't fucking know. If I can see cars, that's one thing. What should I eat? Or should I just go to a restaurant around the corner and get some like egg rolls or something? I think I'm better off not eating that. And I can hear someone in the kitchen now, but I don't have a lot of food in the kitchen. I would just, if I was there, I would just, I don't know, eat a yogurt. I'm going to do some push-ups real quick and maybe eat some tuna I have in my little bag over there. I got a bunch of, whenever I get canned, or not canned food, but stuff I can eat, like out, like, you'll see what I mean. But it's stuff also, I don't have room in the kitchen for some of that stuff. I have protein powders there. But I'll put it in the trunk of my car, and I accidentally brought some of it in my room, so these little tuna packs I'll bring to my job. But I want to do a few more push-ups. I've done so many in the last few days. My chest muscles are a little sore. Not too sore to work out, just a little sore. I'll do some squats because Oh, wow. I've done a lot of push-ups seriously in the last few days. Not like hundreds and hundreds, but a lot. Oh, wrong way. All right, so we're going to do squats. Don't rush them. Try and get the full tension on my legs. And good posture. I thought my room would be cooler with the window open. Turns out it's actually cooler with it closed because the temperature outside is so hot. And the air conditioning goes on outside my room. So it's actually much cooler to just close the window. I don't ever just want to be waiting and doing nothing. And I was starting to get really frustrated with that today, doing my writing and thinking, oh, I'm only writing so something good can happen later. And I'm like, whoa, that's the wrong mindset to have. I got to get myself out of this funk, this depression. Just moving, doing something. Bought a ticket for a movie next week, Dune. David Lynch's Dune. I've never seen it. I saw a clip. It looked fascinating. It looked incredible. I know it's got a, botched production and stuff, botched history and all, but it still seems really interesting. Yeah, my roommate's cooking, so just as well that I'm not in the kitchen. I can smell it. I'm doing, you can't really see it, they're leg extensions. Wow, my muscles are weak on that leg extension stuff. Okay, not bad. If I'm going to eat, I try and exercise a little sometimes just so I'm not just taking in calories, but I'm burning calories and building muscle. Alright, so this is the tuna I got from the food bank. Tuna infused with Evo herbs and spice. Isn't Evo a musician? Or is that Eno? Little fork. Cool. I bet this is like 5 times more expensive in a grocery store. But my room's gonna smell like tuna. Ooh, basil. Smells good. "21 grams of protein, 140 calories. Long-legged Larry, thank you. What are you congratulating me on? Getting a place? I know some people are not up to date. But I stopped being homeless about 4 months ago now. April I moved here. Or just before April. Abril, Mayo, Junio, Julio. Holy crap, only 3.5 months? 3.5 months I've been out of homelessness after 2.5 years of it. And already it feels like it was years ago. But so much, you know, I did so much of the discipline I learned while homeless, and things I, learned to deal with, the stress management I learned, is helping me so much here. If I didn't do that, I couldn't function. I speak decent Spanish. I'm not fluent in Spanish. I gotta study harder. "21 gramos de proteína y 140 calorías en este atún." Damn, but it's tasty. I have some walnut butter here. I might eat some of that as well. How do I say I might eat? Cashew butter, like podría comer mantequilla de, I don't know what walnuts is in Spanish. Oh, it's already 5:30. I want to see Raising Arizona before it's gonna make me too tired, and I'll be sleepy. I mean, I am sleepy, but before before it gets too late. That is. Well, if I watch it now, I'll get to bed on a good time. So, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm gonna go. I'm going to watch Raising Arizona. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna keep trying to make as many videos as I can, especially when it's like I want to be doing something, be active. It's hard to get out and do stuff. I don't have time. I got to work on my screenwriting stuff, but I want to keep my mind right and interacting with people. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.